Hey guys, it's Sydney and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we actually are going to be filming my fall hygiene routine that I've been doing for the fall. So pretty much every season, I kind of tweak my pretty much basic hygiene routine just so it kind of fits me a little better, because in the summer and stuff, you know, you tend to sweat a little more, and then the winter and fall it starts to get cold, so your skin starts to get a little drier. So I like to tweak certain things, use different products that like fit for the smells. You know, we got to bring out those fall pumpkin and autumn great smells, so I like to do that for those months. So I'm just gonna basically walk you through everything I do, starting with my face and then moving to my body. And I won't be showing you guys like what I use to shave, because that's going to be a whole different video and that doesn't change throughout the different seasons. So I'm just going to show you kind of just like some basic stuff and then some stuff that changes. Starting with the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth. So currently right now I'm using my Quip toothbrush. This toothbrush is really nice. I currently don't have the batteries in it though, because I don't know, I just don't really like automatic or like, what is it, like buzzing toothbrushes. I don't really see a point of them. I know they're supposed to help, but I just feel a little better when I don't have that, especially with these, because I know they've been proven to not necessarily do much. Like, I guess the vibration isn't high enough to be doing something for your mouth. But I have this one, I've had it for a couple years now, but normally if I go somewhere, I'm not opposed to using like a regular toothbrush, like the cheaper ones, because I mean, this is overpriced. It was like 40 or 50 bucks. So I wouldn't necessarily tell you to go out and buy this and be like, oh my gosh, I advocate for this toothbrush. But you know, if you're looking for one and you want to spend the money, go ahead and do it. So when I brush my teeth, I use two different toothpaste. I have a morning toothpaste and then a night toothpaste. So my morning toothpaste is the Colgate Optic White. Doesn't really matter what flavor it is. It's icy fresh, this one is. This is my go-to toothpaste. It is the Balm. I love it. Ever since I started using this, I've definitely seen a change in my teeth, in my smile. So I would highly recommend getting this. Especially, I use this one, and then they also have one that has baking soda in it. Baking soda is an activated like teeth whitener. So if you're looking for something on that lines, I would definitely get that. But I don't get that one just because for my night routine toothpaste, I use the Hello Activated Charcoal toothpaste. This is really nice, and I've been using it every night for the past couple months, and I've definitely seen a difference in my teeth and using this, and I really like it. One thing I would say though is I know a couple of people that have used this and they say it's made their teeth really sensitive. I personally haven't had that problem, but I would just maybe be aware of that idea that could happen. So if your teeth started to get a little sensitive, maybe stop using this. But I really like it. It's a little more pricey, I think. Most toothpastes that have this activated charcoal thing tend to be more pricey, but it's really good and I like it, and it's lasted me a long time. And it's funny because it makes your mouth all black, so it kind of looks a little weird. Another thing I will use this every other day. This is the Arc After Brush Whitening Booster. So what you'll do is you'll brush your teeth and then you'll apply this to your teeth, brush it on your toothbrush. You do it for like a minute, I think, and then you spit it out. So you leave this on your teeth, which you should be leaving your toothpaste on your teeth too, like the fluoride. You shouldn't be rinsing your mouth out with water, because it basically doesn't allow that fluoride from the toothpaste to sit on there and actually like whiten and clean your teeth. So I use this. This definitely works. This is like my second tube of this, and I really like it. I've tried a couple of the Arc products. I got this from Target, and they have like a boosting pen, which I like that too, but flavor's a little weird. So this one doesn't really have a flavor. It says cool mint, but I don't really taste mint. So I would definitely suggest trying this out too if you're looking to whiten your teeth. These two products will definitely help that. So moving on to something else, I have a tongue brush. So a tongue brush, you should always be cleaning your tongue because that is where all the bacteria sits in your mouth, and that is why, you know, you get that foul breath, that morning breath, whatever it may be. So you want to make sure to get all that gunk off of your tongue. Your tongue should not be white, it should be pink. This is a really good tool. Mine needs to get a new one because you can tell that it's supposed to be black right here, but it's getting white because of the stuff coming off. But you can get these at Target as well. I know you can get them at Walmart, I believe, too. But these are really good investments. I also have a tongue scraper, which is like I'll put a picture if I can find one, but it's basically like a silver little thing, and you basically just swipe it along your tongue and it gets the residue off. But I found that I like this more, or my toothbrush more, so I use those. Then, to finish off my mouth, you gotta use mouthwash. So I was a big advocate of TheraBreath. I know it popped off on TikTok and social media. I think it is fabulous, but I love Chloe Yasmin. If you have not seen her hygiene stuff, she is the hygiene queen. Shout out to her. She is the bomb. Love her videos. She is a queen. She's so nice, so positive, radiates good energy. So I love watching her videos. But one thing I've learned from her videos is I got this. This is the Smart Mouthwash. This is the best mouthwash I've ever tried in my life. This will have your mouth so clean and feel that clean. I love to feel the clean of my mouth. I got this at Target. Now, let me tell you, this is expensive for mouthwash. I mean, TheraBreath is too, but this is more than TheraBreath. I think this was like $12 for this bottle, but it works. And I would rather get something that works than just be using something that doesn't. Because I know, you know, Listerine gets the job done, but this, it says that it's guaranteed approved by like the dentist and stuff. So I definitely believe that, because it literally has like the spout and it has two different things and it combines into this lid, as you can see, like right here, and it makes your mouth so clean and it's phenomenal. Definitely suggest, if you get anything from what I just showed you, get this, because it's a life changer and your breath will be minty fresh for a long time. Okay, now moving into my face, that would be the next step that I normally do in my morning routine or night routine for the fall hygiene stuff. So for the morning face, I like to use I coordinate between two different face washes. So normally I'll like to go for something like this. This is the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I really like this. I just recently started using this, so it's something kind of newer to me. This is for normal to dry skin, which I have pretty normal skin. I really like this because it's not super harsh on your face, but it gives you a nice clean. So I use this in the morning because normally my face isn't super dirty from the night or anything, seeing I wash it at night too. So I like to use this just to give me that fresh boost in the morning. So that's super nice. And then on other days, I'll just go back and forth with them. I'll use this, which is the Cerave Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin. I have normal, so it doesn't really matter, but if you have oily skin, this would be great for you because this gives you that deep clean. So when I'm kind of feeling a more dirtier face in a way, not dirty, but I have like oily skin, or like I just don't feel as clean, this will give me that deep clean that I want, that I'm looking for, and it does a great job. It's foaming, unlike the Gentle Cleanser by La Roche-Posay that doesn't foam. It's more like a kind of like a conditioner consistency, if I would say so, but this gives you that foaming feeling. It'll definitely kind of dry your face out because it's cleansing it so well, but you know, sometimes you need that, so I like to use this. And then I use a couple different serums and stuff in the morning, but something I always tend to gear towards is the Hyaluronic Acid by The Ordinary. This is amazing if you have dry skin. This is going to suck in that moisture that you need for your skin. I've been using this for a long time and it's been doing a great job on my skin. I know a lot of people have suggested this too, says it's great for their skin too, so I would definitely suggest using this. I give this to my boyfriend. He has pretty dry skin and it makes his skin super nice too. So if you're looking for something during these colder months to keep your skin hydrated, I would definitely gear towards buying this. You can get it at Ulta, I think you can get it at Sephora too, so, or even on their website, whatever works for you. And then another thing that I always make sure to do is I like to put eye cream on. I know a lot of people say that eye cream is basically just a moisturizer that you put on your eyes, but this is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution. This has like, I believe like coffee or something in it, but it basically, when you put it on your eyes, it helps with under eye bags, which I definitely think this works. And I always make sure to use this in the morning because I will have a little bit of darkness under my eyes, especially since I'm just a college student and I work, I do this, so I tend to be quite tired. I don't get the amount of sleep I should be getting, so I definitely like using this, and I have seen a difference. So if you have under eye bags, maybe consider getting this. The Ordinary products are really inexpensive and good quality, so I would definitely suggest, if you're looking for something that's good for your skin and natural, definitely gear towards this brand. I use the same moisturizer in the morning and in the night, and that is the Cetaphil Moisturizer, the moisturizing lotion. It says for body and face. They have one for the just says face, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing because I get this and the face one, but you can put this on your body if you want. Also, to finish up in the morning after I put that moisturizer on, I always make sure to, in the morning, put some type of sunscreen on. This has been my jam recently. This is the Black Girl sunscreen. There is no white cast with this, so I really like this. It's super moisturizing and it's super nice. I definitely suggest this for any of my fellow, you know, colored skin women out there, because you're not gonna have that cast that, you know, you see in pictures and shows up often, and it's really good quality, and you're supporting a Black business. Like, we love to see that, so definitely suggest this. And that's the last thing I do in the morning when it comes to my skincare. Talking about skincare for the night, I wear makeup. I normally wear makeup every day. So what I like to do is I do a two-step cleanse. So I use a cleansing balm, and then I'll use my actual face wash. So for my cleansing balm, I tend to rotate. I'm not really picky on them as long as I can find one good. I don't like makeup wipes. They're bad for the environment, so I like to use a cleansing balm. Right now I'm using the Good Molecule Instant Cleansing Balm. This has been working great for me. Basically, if you've never seen a balm, I'll show you real quick. Basically looks like that. It's a balm. You take some of it in your hands, and it basically just wipes away, disintegrates the makeup on your face. It's overall just better for you. Doing a two-step cleanse is better for you even if you don't wear makeup, because it helps get all that dirt and debris off of your face from the day. So definitely suggest maybe considering using one. If you have makeup, I would definitely say you need to quit the makeup wipes if you're using makeup wipes, because they're bad for the environment, bad for your skin. They don't work that well. You could do something like this. It'll save you more money. Yeah, just overall it's better for you. So definitely suggest getting that. Moving in to face wash, I like to alternate between face washes in the night too, but not as frequently. Sometimes it'll be more like maybe once a night I'll use the other one, but mainly I like to use the Renewing Essay Cleanser by Cerave. This blew up on TikTok, and let it be known, I knew this before TikTok and could not find this anywhere when it blew up on TikTok. Couldn't find it anywhere. I was so mad. I was like, I cannot change my skincare because I don't want my skin to like purge and freak the heck out. And this is like my top favorite face wash. So it made me very upset when that happened. Like, I'm actually happy that people were finding it and it was working for people, but I was sad because like everybody went and bought them and I couldn't find one for myself. So I was like, where's my face wash at? But yeah, so I found this. It works really well. I use this in the night. Salicylic acid is really great for your skin, so anything that has salicylic acid in it, which is the SA, I would look for that. It's great for your skincare. A lot of dermatologists talk about how it's good for your skincare, so I would definitely suggest looking for that, or even buying this. Try this out. It's good face wash. And then a couple nights a week, or maybe like once or twice really, I'll use this Good Molecule, which I just got into Good Molecule. Love their products. It's really like The Ordinary to me. They both have amazing stuff, but I got this pineapple exfoliating powder. This is super cool to me. It's basically a powder. You get it a little wet, rub it in your hands, and it turns into a foam that you can use to wash your face. It's super nice. I was kind of worried about the pineapple thing. I thought it was gonna break my skin out, but it didn't at all. It's actually really nice and feels really good on your skin. It says you can use this in the AM or the PM, but I prefer the PM just because it's an exfoliant. So I like to use that every once in a while. I like to stick to my SA cleanser, so I don't use this every other night, but you know, when I'm feeling that extra clean, I like to go for this. For eye cream, since I use the same moisturizer at night, I've been using the e.l.f. CBD Eye Cream. This really helps with puffiness, and it's cheap. I think it was like maybe $10. I mean, that's not super cheap for e.l.f., but it's cheaper for an eye cream. So I really like this. It's super nice. I don't really understand the whole like CBD thing. Like, I don't know if that's like what makes it like with the puffiness, but I just happened to see this in the store and picked it up, and I really like it. So suggest if you want to go try it. And another thing I like to do at night is I like to put serums on at night. Something I really like using, I don't have a picture of it, or like I don't have it in hand, the Niacinamide by The Ordinary, super nice. There's a night serum by Good Molecule, I like that as well, so I'll use those every once in a while. And then every Thursday I like to put a retinol on my face, which I use the Ordinary retinol. This is overall just great for your skin. Retinols are good. Just make sure that normally a lot of times when people use retinol for the first time, their skin will start to purge, which is when it breaks out, but that is perfectly fine. It normally happens with retinols, but that happened to me. But I use this at night. I believe you're only supposed to use this at night. I don't know if it's supposed to be in the, like, people have it when you're in the sun, but I use it at night. I use it every Thursday, and I make sure to put it on every Thursday, and I've definitely seen a change in my skin due to using retinol, because it just like overall it brightened my skin, made it even, so I really enjoy using that. When I have a breakout, which happens every once in a while, I'll have a pimple here and there, whatever it may be, I like to use the star patches. I got these from Target. These are not fairly expensive. You get like a pack of 32 or something for maybe like $10 or $12. They look like this. They're literally just stars, and they have some different ones, but they're super nice, and I would definitely suggest, you know, looking into them if you have pimples, because, you know, especially with these masks right now, you know, you get mass acne and whatnot. So I like to, if I'm wearing a mask, if I have a pimple in that mask, I'll put one on. I'll just wear it for the day. I'll put them on at night, especially because I'll let it sit over there, and then when I wake up in the morning, it normally reduces it or makes it go away completely. So I would definitely get these. You don't have to get the case. The case is more, but you could just get the patches and keep them somewhere. I just like the case because it's easier to have. I like to moisturize my lips, especially with these colder months. You got to keep your lips hydrated. So what I've been using is the Lineage Lip Mask. I got a set of them for my birthday in these like smaller packages so I could try all the flavors. This is the lemon one, and phenomenal. I have it on my lips right now. You can use it as chapstick, but I like to put a layer of it on before I go to bed, and then I wake up and my lips are super smooth and super nice. So definitely suggest trying these. I would get the smaller ones because the bigger ones are going to be more expensive. So if you could find the set that I got, you'll be better off, because then you can try a whole bunch of them and then be like, okay, I like this flavor, I'll go get a big size of that flavor, and they last a good amount of time because you don't need a super large amount of it. Moving into the body care, which is something that has changed a lot, definitely with the seasons changing. I tend to put more moisturizing things into my routine, and also fall smelling things into my routine. So first thing when I get into the shower, I do a 2-step cleanse, is what I like to call it in a way, for my body. I basically take first a bar of soap. This is either like a Dove bar soap, or right now I just got this very fancy soap bar from Buff City Soaps. It literally looks like a little pumpkin pie. It's so cute and I love it. It smells so good. They basically are a natural soap brand. I don't know if they have them everywhere. I think they have an online shop. It's called Buff City Soaps if you're looking for it. I know they have them in Indianapolis. So that's where I got that. So what I'll do is take that with normally a loofah or a rag, wash it up, suds it up, and I want to make sure to get my crevices, as they call them. So that will be my armpits, my leg pits, my back, anywhere that I feel gets a lot of dirt. My stomach area, I'll do that. I'll basically get it everywhere, but make sure to get those deeper scrubs in those areas, like especially my armpits. I just always want to make sure that that is a fresh area, seeing that it's always closed. You want to keep that clean. So I'll do that, rinse that off, and then I will move into a regular body wash. I'm recently using the native ones that they came out with the fall. They came out with a couple different scents, so I've been using that. And what I will normally do is either take that on, this is a exfoliating rag. I got this off Amazon. I also saw this from Chloe Yasmin. This is super nice. It's long, so you can get all of the crevices that you need. You can get your back, scrub it like that, scrub it like that. Super nice. Definitely suggesting getting one of these. They don't have to hold as much bacteria as a rag or a loofah, because loofahs hold a lot of bacteria, and so do rags. Rags are not the best method of cleaning your body, so you want to make sure to get something that doesn't hold that bacteria. Another thing I like to use, which a lot of people have been using in the beauty community for hygiene, is these exfoliating gloves. Basically just put them on, put the soap in your hands, rub it on your body. It's really easy to use. I got a pack of 10 of them off of Amazon. You can get them pretty much anywhere. I just happen to get a pack of 10 because, you know, you do want to rotate through these every so often. I like to do every month and a half or month when I get new ones. Moving into exfoliants for my skin, I'm currently using 2 different brands. I haven't opened these ones yet because I didn't want to take the wet ones for my shower. I always like to gear towards Tree Hut. This is the candy cane one that they just came out with. I believe they've come out with this before. This is a Christmas one, but I mean, you get the gist. So this is super nice. Tree Hut has always been known for their body scrubs. They're super nice. I believe they're like $8 or so. You get a great amount for what you're paying for. They work well. I like to go this over all of my dry parts, my legs, my arms, anywhere that's gonna get a lot of dry skin. I like to do my boobs, I like to do my butt. It helps with blood flow, which helps them, you know, stay firm, whatever it may be. Another brand that I've just recently learned about was the Onyx Bathhouse. I get these at Marshall's. This is actually one of their Halloween ones. These ones are super cute. They have super cute colors all the time. This is Scary Berry. They're super nice. These, however, what I do want to make aware is that these ones are definitely a harsher scrub than the Tree Hut ones. The Tree Hut ones are going to give you that deep exfoliant, but this is very thick and very granulated, so it's gonna make sure to give you that scrub, and then it's gonna turn into a foam, which I actually really like. I have a couple different ones, and these are also cheaper. This says it was $5.99 at Marshall's. You can get them at Marshall's. Only thing about these is they are kind of harder to find. You will have to look around for them. I just found some Christmas ones pretty recently, maybe a week or 2 ago. So I would look. They should have these maybe still out, but you know, it's kind of a hit or miss with that. So is the Tree Hut. Those sell out pretty quickly and people like to resell them. So I would just make sure to, you know, maybe look, and if you find one, maybe get 2 or so if they're limited edition, like this one, like the candy cane one, because once they're gone, they're kind of gone. Something else, also, I have KP bumps on my arms. It's basically like when little hairs get stuck in little bumps, kind of in a way. A lot of people have them. They look like little tiny acne in a way. I have that on my arm and on this arm too, on both sides and this area. and I like to use I believe it's First Aid Beauty. I'll put it up on the screen. It's the KP Bump Eraser. I really enjoy that body scrub. Even if you're not going to use it for that, it's overall just a really good body scrub. It's going to give you that deep scrub that you're looking for, and it's going to get rid of all that dead skin that you want to get rid of. So definitely suggest using that if you have KP as I do. And you will definitely see a difference, because mine has gotten a lot better than what it used to be. It was really bad, and now there's minimal there. Moving into my downstairs area. Not going to talk about shaving. We're not going to get all into that. Like I said, that will be a different video. We'll talk about how to be super soft down there and everywhere else. But just to wash right now, my routine is I like to take the Honey Pot Cleanser. I was using the sensitive one for a while. Now I'm using the normal one, and I also have the cucumber one. They work perfectly great. Black owned, very nice brand. If you are looking for something to wash down there, I would definitely suggest using this, because a lot of other ones like Vagisil and stuff are not good for you. They have scents and additives and stuff that are not good for you, or you know, lady bits. So don't suggest that. And the next thing I use is, this is a baby washcloth. I get a pack of them from Target. They're very good for your skin. What I'll do is I'll take this, get it wet, wash the inside with just water. Don't put this inside, put it on the outside, the mound, the pubic mound is what it's called. Take this, get it wet, wash inside, make sure she's all clean. Get your butt too, but don't use the same part. Clean it all. Then what I'll do, get this wet, put this on here, couple pumps, wash the outside, the sides, and clean. Get your butt once again too, and then rinse. So that's what I do inside the shower. Moving to what I do outside of the shower to moisturize my body. What I normally like to do, this can be like literally right when I turn off the shower. I could still be in the shower. The water will most likely not be on though. I will take a oil. This is the Johnson & Johnson's almond oil. I use the cocoa one, the aloe one, some type of oil. I also have body conditioners. I'll use that as too. I will put a layer of this on my body, rub it in, let that sit for a second, then, you know, wipe off the debris with the towel, because this is what's going to make sure to lock in that moisture that I need in for my skin, because it's starting to get cold. You don't want your skin to crack. You want it to stay moisturized. So take some of this, put it on your skin, put it on your drier parts. It will help last all day. Into what the next step will be, which is you're going to want to set it with some type of lotion. Right now I have been using this Jergens Comforting Sandalwood essential oil one. This smells super nice. It gives me very much fall vibes. If I use this, I will make sure not to put this on my back though. I will use some type of unscented lotion for my back, because I tend to have back acne. Don't want to put this on your lady parts either. None of that sensitive stuff, seeing that this does have scent, so make sure to avoid those areas. After putting on my lotion and everything, I also like to, you know, gotta have that stick of deodorant on hand. This is the Native. This is the coconut and vanilla one. This one is the bomb, but they also came out with some fall one. That is all I have to say for this fall hygiene routine. I hope that you guys will try a lot of these products out. Tell me how you feel about them. Leave what you like to do in the comments, because I would love to know what products you guys like to use, or what is like a go-to of yours during the fall months for hygiene. This is everything that I like to use. I also like to, you know, trade some stuff here and there, and I'm also open to new suggestions. I love hygiene stuff, so if you have something for me, let me know. I'd love to try it. Also, another thing we need to talk about, 50% of my views are people who are not subscribed. So if you are not subscribed, what are you doing? We are here for the fun and the thrills. So I need you to subscribe so you can see me all the time, and click that notification button so you get a reminder of every time I post a new video, so we can just stay on track with each other, guys. We are a family. Why are you not subscribed? Well, with that being said, I am going to end this video, and I hope you all have a lovely morning, night, evening, whatever it may be, and I love you guys. days. Goodbye.